in terms of philosophy, empirical facts are the lowest level of knowledge. So it might be a fact in this universe there are no pink flying elephants, okay, but it's not logically impossible. So that means that logical truths are far stronger than empirical truths, because logical truths hold across every possible world. So when you do thought experiments, you're not actually taking your Erlenmeyer flask and Bunsen burner and going, you are doing modal thinking, and the only conditions that you need to satisfy for thought experiments is you don't contradict yourself. Because contradictions are wrong across every possible world that you can think of. So therefore, if you're able to derive through a thought experiment by way of not contradicting yourself or either by reductio ad absurdum, then you can import that principle into our physical universe and be like, this must hold true. Why? Because it holds true for all possible worlds. And we're one world among many logically possible worlds. And the highest would be truths would be metaphysical truths. They're even higher than logical truths. So yes, you can use anything you want in the thought experiment as long as you don't contradict yourself. The lowest level of truth is empirical truths. For example, turns out in our physical universe, there are no pink flying unicorns. However, it's not logically impossible. God could have constructed a world in which there were pink flying unicorns. It is impossible, logically impossible, to have married bachelors. So there are no married bachelors in this universe. It's logically impossible. I don't even need to empirically look. Okay? Why? Because logical truths are much stronger than empirical truths. And then it goes up higher into modal metaphysical truths, right? So there's different levels of... So no, I don't have to sit and do brain surgery and study neuroscience to figure this stuff out. Why? Because that's empirical truths. That's the lowest level of truth. Philosophers go up into the modal, the logical and metaphysical worlds to think out these thought experiments. Because it doesn't matter how our physical universe turns out, once you secure a certain logical or metaphysical truth, that will hold across every possible universal world that you can imagine. So that's why they do logical zombies, these conceivability arguments and stuff like that.